What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my monthly pickups for July 2011. I can't believe that 2011 is more than halfway finished. I mean, it's crazy to think of how fast time flies. You know, before you know it, the holidays are going to be here. In just a few months, those big name titles that we've all been anticipating, Uncharted 2, Skyrim, so many great games are coming out within the next couple months. And I'm so excited. This month, July, didn't really get too much as far as new releases go, but I definitely made up for that when it comes to retro games. I just got back from vacation. My family and we went down to Florida to go to Universal Studios Island of Adventure, and we had a blast. It was a great week, so much fun. And while I was down there, I did manage to go to a local flea market and a local play and trade, because where I live, unfortunately, there aren't any player trades around, so I definitely wanted to see what the store had to offer. And even though the store didn't really have too much, I did manage to walk away with a few games. So at this play and trade, I picked up 4 games. The first one is for the Game Boy. It's Miss Pac-Man. While this isn't anything extraordinary, I'm glad that I have it in my collection. It's just something fun to pick up and play whenever you feel like wasting some time. Also for the Game Boy, I saw a copy of Pokemon Pinball, and I haven't tried this one out yet. I need to actually find a AAA battery so I can use the rumble feature. But it's pinball and it's all about Pokemon, so I don't think it could be that bad. For the Nintendo, I picked up a copy of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, and the cart isn't in the best condition, but it works, and that's all that really matters to me. I don't really like this game, or at least I didn't like it when I played it. Definitely want to pop it in to see if my thoughts have changed on it, but as of now, it's not my favorite Zelda. The last game I picked up at Play and Trades for the Super Nintendo, it's Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. This is a classic Mario game. Definitely my second favorite Mario after Super Mario Bros. 3. My favorite Super Nintendo Mario, just because the addition of Yoshi was just so amazing. Being able to hop onto Yoshi and just run around with them, jump around, it was awesome. Yeah, I love this game. The flea market that I went to down in Florida was ridiculous. Sellers were trying to get over on everyone. I mean, their prices were outrageous on games that weren't even worth it. But I did manage to pick up 2 games. I paid $15 for both. I don't know if that's a steal or not, but whatever. The first one is Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo. It didn't come with the mouse, but you know, I could probably find a mouse somewhere on eBay or something like that. I've never played Mario Paint, but I'm excited to try it out. I heard a lot of people have been really creative with this game. And I also picked up Tiny Toons Adventures Buster Bust Loose for the Super Nintendo. I remember playing this game when I was like 11 or 12 and just having so much fun with it. It was a really fun platformer, and I'm glad I have it back in my collection. I've got a handful of Super Nintendo games to share with you guys. I got all of them off of eBay for really good deals. So the first one is Illusion of Gaia. A lot of people say this is a good RPG. I have yet to try it out, but I'm interested in seeing what it's all about. Breath of Fire. I came across this auction. It was $5 plus shipping, which is crazy. No one was bidding on it, and I actually won it for $5. I heard this is a good series. You know, I've never played any of the Breath of Fire games, but this is a great starting point. Mega Man X is one of the games that I've wanted back in my collection for a while now. You know, I remember playing this game a lot with my brother. He was amazing at this game. Me, not so much, but I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I have it in my collection again. Super Metroid, classic. I don't even have to say anything about this game. I've never beaten it though, but I've had such a great time playing it. Another classic game is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Amazing. I enjoy this game to the fullest. Have such great memories playing with like my cousin and my brother and friends. Really good game. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't really know too much about this game, but I have heard that it's rather easy. You know, it's like a beginner's RPG, and it was really cheap, so I decided to pick it up. The next 2 games I have to share with you guys, I'm just so excited for. You know, a lot of you say that these 2 games are like essential Super Nintendo titles, and the fact that I now have them in my collection, it's just mind-blowing. Like, I'm just so excited. Matter of fact, I want to start playing one of these games, but I'm not sure which one I should start with first. So please please let me know, guys, which one do you think I should start first? Secret of Mana or Earthbound? Please let me know. Got both of them in my collection now. I'm ready to dig into both of these, but I need a good place to start. So in the comments below, let me know which one you guys think I should play first. I've got some more Game Boy games to share with you guys. Yes, I am still on that Game Boy grind, that Game Boy kick. I'm still trying to collect for the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, a little bit. I've got a long way to go though, but to be honest with you guys, I have made some progress. You know, to tell you the truth, my Game Boy collection is shaping up. You know, I'm quite pleased with the games that I have in my collection so far. So the first 3 games I got at my local thrift store. First up is Atomic Punk. I don't really like this game too much. It's a little bit like Bomberman, but not that great. Classic baseball. Couldn't pass this one up. You know, I remember playing this game a lot when I was a kid. And Pokemon Red version. Haven't tried this one out yet, but these Pokemon games are definitely must-haves for any Game Boy collection. The rest of the Game Boy games that I'm going to show you guys, I got off of eBay. So first up, we have Bonk's Adventure. Never really liked the Bonk series too much. Then again, I really haven't played that much of the Bonk series. But this game is definitely a lot of fun. And it makes me want to try to go back and play some of the other titles. Kid Dracula is such a fun platformer. This game is just oozing with charm. You know, it's just oozing with charm and cuteness. And I love it. The controls are tight. It's simplistic. It's just a lot of fun. If you come across this game, definitely pick it up. I spent a pretty penny on this Game Boy Color game I'm about to share with you guys, but somewhere in my sick and twisted mind, I think that it's okay and it was well worth it. You know, I've been eyeing this game for the past 4 years, no, a little over 4 years, and I've always been close to buying it, but I didn't want to spend that much money on it. And finally, I was just like, you know, you only live once, the hell with it. I bought it, and after playing it, you know, I definitely can say this is the best Game Boy Color game that I have ever played. And that's Shantae. It's made by Way Forward. The same guys that brought out, you know, Shantae Risky's Revenge for the DSiWare. It's an amazing game. Great platformer. Amazing controls. The controls are on point. It looks great. Amazing level design. You know, this game is just top notch. Like I said, it's the best Game Boy Color game I've ever played, and it's well worth the money. At my local thrift store, I also found a box Super Game Boy. It's complete, so now you guys will probably see some reviews on some of these Game Boy games I've been picking up. Fellow YouTuber Zeno101200 sent me a package earlier this month. He saw the video that I did about a month or so ago where I bought some PlayStation 1 games off of a guy that was selling them on Craigslist. And one of those games was Parasite Eve. And he had a Parasite Eve official strategy guide laying around that he wasn't using. He sent it my way. And I definitely want to thank you, Zeno. It means a lot that you would even think about giving this to someone else. I had the strategy guide back when I bought Parasite Eve, and I'm just glad to have it. You know, I'm definitely going to put it to use. I enjoy collecting strategy guides, and this one means a lot. He also sent me AMF Bowling World Lanes for the Nintendo Wii. I haven't gotten a chance to personally play it, but my son and his friend played it, and they seem to have a lot of fun with it. So again, thank you very much, Zeno. For the past 2 months, I've forgotten to include Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game, into my monthly pickup videos. Yeah, I've had this since it was released, and it's a Lego game. It's a lot of fun. I don't want to downplay it. If you're into Pirates of the Caribbean and you like the Lego games, definitely pick it up. I also picked up Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. This game is fun. It's a little campy. It's not a big budget title by any means, but it still is rather enjoyable. You know, I just like going around and shooting ants, and if that's all you're looking for is shooting things up, definitely pick this up. It has the whole online co-op thing now, so you can play with friends online and, you know, have a better experience. For the DS, I imported Taiko no Dasujin. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it's fun. It's a Taiko Drum Master game that definitely is not import friendly. You know, I don't have a problem playing the songs and I guess like quick play, but the story mode I cannot play because there's just way too much talking. It seems like it's some type of like RPG, like you walk around town and you have to talk to people, and that's a no-go for someone that knows no Japanese. So I'm a little disappointed in the fact that I can't play the story mode, but I really am having a lot of fun just playing, you know, the songs in quick play. The last game I have to share with you guys for this month is Catherine for the Xbox 360. I did get the Love Is Over Deluxe Edition, and I'm glad that I did. Honestly, I really am glad that I did, because this has to be the quirkiest, limited, special, deluxe, whatever you want to call it, collector's edition that I have ever laid eyes on. I'm sure you guys have already seen all of the unboxings. I mean, it comes in a pizza box, and inside the pizza box is a pillowcase, boxers, a t-shirt, a cool art book, and a soundtrack, and also the game. It's wicked, and you know, I'm really excited about trying the game out. I haven't had a chance to yet. I mean, I just got back from vacation, but I'm interested to knowing what all of this is about. What is this? It's crazy. I mean, I have no clue, but I'm gonna find out, and after hearing, you know, a lot of great things about it, I'm really excited. So that's it, guys. July 2011, it's a wrap. It's done. It's over with. We're almost into the holiday, like I said. It's crazy, right? But look for more videos. I got some things up my sleeve that I'm going to be putting out for you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So I want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.